Welcome everyone, I'm Deronda. Today I'm going to show you how to make a whole roasted chicken. Very easy, just a few steps to follow and you'll have this delicious oven roasted chicken. Alright, now to get started I've got a 6-pound roaster right here. I've rinsed it very well, patted it dry, and in the cavity of this chicken I'm going to add lemon, I'm going to add garlic, and I'm going to add some onions. So you're just going to stick it right here in the cavity of the chicken, as you can see, right in here like this. Alright, so you're just going to cram a lemon in there. You're going to get your onions, your garlic, stuff it just down in there, and then you're just going to add a lemon last. Okay, right in there like this. And then you're going to flip it back down. Now I use butter. I just use my hands. Take butter and rub this roasted chicken on the legs, on the wings, on the breast, everywhere that you can get it. Okay? And just get it all over. Don't leave any bare spots. Okay? Because you want this whole roasted chicken beautiful and golden brown. Alright? Now the bottom of the chicken you're not really going to need to worry about. No, too much. Alright. Next, we're going to sprinkle it with kosher salt. I have a little kosher salt here. Just going to sprinkle it over the chicken. Actually, it's best if I just sprinkle it like this. Okay, if I had time, I'd go over there and wash my hands. Make it a little easier to sprinkle it. Okay, so I've got my kosher salt. Then I'm going to, there's a little bit of onion. I'm going to stuff it right there in the cavity. And then I'm going to sprinkle it with a little salt. And I've got my oven now preheating to 425 degrees because I'm going to roast this for the first 15 minutes in a preheated 425 degree oven. And then after 15 minutes, you're going to turn down your oven temperature to 375 and you're going to roast it for the next 15 minutes. Okay, so there we go. Look how beautiful that is. Now I also have fresh thyme here. Now if I had fresh thyme I would be using it, and I'm just going to sprinkle a little thyme over the chicken. Now if you wanted, you could have also seasoned your lemons and garlics and onions that you put in the cavity. So here we've got this beautifully seasoned now. Next I'm going to show you how I roast this chicken in a Dutch oven pan. So here we go. Here in a Dutch oven pan I've got my celery, carrots, and onions, and as you can see I have the celery leaves, and I'm just going to add a little bit of olive oil to it. Okay, so I'm going to add a little kosher salt. Alright, and I'm going to add some fresh cracked pepper. Alright, give this a tossing. I just do it with my hands because I'm going to have to use my hands to put the whole chicken in here. And this is going to just provide a bottom for the chicken. Next, I'm putting the stuffed, seasoned, roasted bird in here, just like that, on top of the vegetables. Now those vegetables will release fabulous flavors that will permeate through the chicken as it bakes. Now it's time to put this chicken in a preheated 425 degree oven for the next 15 minutes. And now after 15 minutes you're going to turn your temperature down to 375 degrees. So off it goes. I've taken my chicken out of the oven after 55 minutes of baking on 375 Fahrenheit. I've got a digital thermometer here and I'm going to go ahead and put it in the thickest part of the thigh. It's going to read about 165 to 170. Now you want to make sure that your thermometer isn't hitting a bone. And we've got a reading on it at about 166, 167. So between 165 to 170 Fahrenheit, you know you've got a nice roasted chicken. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cover this with tin foil now, and I'm going to let it sit for the next 15 minutes before I cut into it and show you what it's like. So we'll cover it with foil, let it sit just for the next 15 minutes, and I'll be back to tell you what it tastes like. I've had my roasted chicken sitting out for about 30 minutes. It's pretty well cool, and the chicken, I've already been cutting into it. It's absolutely delicious. The flavor from the garlic and the lemon, and the kosher salt with the pepper and the thyme. It's just win-win either way you look at it. Hey y'all, I'm Deronda with Foods 101. Hope you give this a try. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.